What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we are finally back from vacation, so we are doing some more live videos, and I am hyped. So we're going to be jumping right into a really fun deck that I made today with Rogue, showing off the faction booster. I understand it's the end of the week, but it's the first time that I got a chance to play this faction booster. So a little bit of increased attack speed, borderline the highest attack speed that you can have in the game because Rogue's way up there. Plus banner, plus the booster. You got Dryad in there, so that's an extra 30% attack speed. Any way you look at it, it's pretty fun. Guys, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into a game here today, and it's actually our first time being back from our little vacation. So we're back live. We're back on the day. This video is going to post right away as soon as I make it, and I think it's borderline the first time that I've played with this new faction booster, which we've got Forest Alliance, as well as, I'm not sure what it's called, but basically it gives attack speed, 10% added attack speed to however many units within the faction there are. So Forest Alliance, we've got 3 of them. We've got Pretzel, we've got Rogue, as well as Dryad, which are all Forest Alliance, so that's 10, 20, 30% increased attack speed for our Rogue, primarily our Rogue, as well as our Pretzel. And then we also got Banner in here for increased, even more of an increase in attack speed, which I think should work out pretty well. And I'm very, very excited to be back, and I missed you guys all. I apologize that I was not able to make videos every single day like I typically do, but we're going to get right back on that train going forward today, and it should be pretty awesome. But let's break this deck down. Okay, we got Rogue in there. This is the talents that we're rocking with Rogue. I'm going to give you a second to look at it, but we are going up against a Shaman player, so I don't want to take too much time to let that ride. Pretzel in here, okay? Obviously, Pretzel is one of the best support cards, but it's also one of the cards that's in Forest Alliance, so it made sense to have that in there. Banner for that even more attack speed, which I absolutely love. And then, of course, Harlequin Dryad, which Dryad made the most sense because it's also part of the Forest Alliance, and it's Dryad. It's great. But Harlequin, you kind of need to spam out Harlequin from your rogues a lot, okay? Because if you don't find those Shinobis that you want to, you're going to run into some issues going forward. So that's why we're rocking with this deck. What we have for equipment, we've got our I think it's a level 3 Epic Spear, which also has Force Alliance as part of the faction booster. We've got our Epic Robes, which are, I really wish, I'm going to keep that guy around. I don't know if they actually have a specific boost to Force Alliance, but our legendary mage robes are like level 5 or something like that. I'm going to level that guy up again. We're just going to do that. We're going to hang out with this shaman guy, and it's going to be all good and dandy. I don't care about that one as much. And then we've got Magic Amulet, which is also part of Forest Alliance. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Wow. He has gotten hit many times. Oop! We survived. Once again, protecting our mans. Pretty funny right there. I'm just going to do this. Found another Shinobi. I'm going to go up here just for the sake of it. And we've got 2 Shinobis next to each other. We've got gadgets going down. We still have shamans coming down also. But I think we're in a pretty solid spot. And with that rank 2, I don't care so much about that rank 2. I'm just going to do that. Take our sweet time when things come around. And I'm interested to see how this guy's going to go. We've got Stun Rockets, Pure Energy, level 13 minimum robot that we're going to have to deal with. But I like our chances if we don't just get absolutely obliterated at one point. I feel like our chances are pretty solid, so I'm just going to do that. That's why I waited to copy that. I think that's a really good play right there. We don't have anything for like cleansing or anything. That's a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world because another Shinobi is fantastic. because we can copy out, and we should have a solid amount of mana going later into the game because we're not going to have a ton of moves to make. Okay, we're going to max out our stuff, we're going to level up our guys, and then we should be able to kind of just sit and periodically level up our rogues in order to activate them in a timely manner, right? So I think eventually we should have a solid amount of mana to take this guy on as soon as we max everybody out. We do have Bedlam coming up soon. He's got his highest ranking robot, so he's got one rank 4 robot, a couple of rank 3s, a couple of rank 2s. He's still coming down spamming me. I'm just going to wait for a second, but he's got a rank 6 Mime, a rank 4 Shaman, rather. And that definitely makes me happy to see. There's another Shaman he found. He doesn't have any rank 1 robots, so he'll have to rank out rank 2s. There's another rank 1. Here he comes. All right, I'm just going to combine those out. It's on a debuff tile anyway, so don't really care about that. Found another Shinobi there. Going to level up our banner. I'm going to combine this out because I don't really care about that. It was on a Shinobi, I suppose, but again, not really too big of an issue. We actually got a banner right back on that Shinobi as well. I'm interested. It's really hard to know whether or not you're in a good spot or not, especially when you're playing a deck like this, because you're going up against a legitimate deck, a real live robot shaman deck. It's a deck. It works well. It's worked well for a long time, right? So yes, maybe we're going to do great. Maybe we can out-counter this dude, and if he can't spam me super well, then maybe we can find a win. But realistically, he's the one playing a real deck, and we are not. So we could also all of a sudden just fall off at one time or another, which would be really, really upsetting. So he's still taking things out about the same speed as me. We're now starting to build a little bit of mana. I've got my Dryad here. I might just combine these out, see what I find. That's fine. I think I'm going to go over here once they're kind of awake. So Shinobi right there. I really want to keep that Shinobi. Yep, that was good. Used our Dryads. I'm okay with him hitting that bird. We don't necessarily need so many of these banners. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do that. Another rogue right there is fine. And those are regular rogues, so those aren't great. I honestly might combine those out eventually. And anything I get, I'd be kind of happy with there. But another rogue right there. Another Shinobi. Another banner. We almost hit a rank 5 robot with his assassin. With that assassin, that would have been absolutely amazing. And the only thing I see wrong with this deck at the moment is that we don't have high-ranking pretzels, which is definitely important and definitely worthwhile to try and go after. But we've got 3,000 mana. I figure we'll spam out a little bit once we... there's a pretzel. Once we... I'll do that. See a couple of shamans come down. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. We're going to go... We don't really have a whole lot. We need our Shinobis to wake up a little bit. He's making them all go to sleep, so they're not spamming as much as I would like. Grandmaster coming in. Hopefully, he doesn't really have anything that Grandmaster would be really, really bad for him. A couple of rank 4 robots potentially could get hit by him. But, and for us, I mean, we have a bunch of rank 3 stuff. That's not great. That's a rank 1 Shinobi. Shoot, I'll just do that. I'm going to go over here. Oh, we got a couple of them right back. Combine those out. Combine this out. We've got so many Shinobis. But we're definitely going to get at least one merged. That's fine by me. I'm going to level that guy up when he goes down. Did I get anything good from Shinobi over there? Ooh, rank 3s. Okay, so we can do that. We've got a couple of pretzels doing work. We've got a bunch of Shinobis. We've got a good amount of that's fine by me. I'm actually going to merge this out. Rank 4 is not ideal. Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. I'm going to go here. 45 seconds. I'm going to hit my gadget right there. Maybe he'll hit my Dryad. No, sir. That would have been cool. Maybe that one will hit my Dryad, and I'll rank up a rank 3. Come on, baby. Nope, rank 2. But I can actually get rid of those banners. He's got a bunch of shamans coming down. I'll just do this. We can go here. I'm going to combine these out, actually. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go over here as well. Another Shinobi. That's fine, I suppose. Dark Priest plus Virus is definitely going to be problematic. I'm going to hit my gadget once more. Our attack speed should be pretty insane right here. But that does not mean that we're going to win. We're trying to work back towards our portal as best we can. He's hitting a banner that doesn't matter. I'm going to get one right back. 12 mil to go through. Oh, baby. He's hitting that guy. That's all right. Can we just win on this wave? That would be amazing. Okay. Can I, like, get rid of virus in one way or another? He took a hit. That's got to be a GG. And that is a GG. Hit him with a good game. All right, only 1,700 crit, which I'm actually really surprised about. Only a level 8 shaman. His equipment, max level mage robes, max level sturdy staff, epics, both of them, as well as a level 13 robot. I think that is a pretty solid win. This is a really good example of where crit doesn't necessarily matter. This is coming from the guy that has double his crit. I understand that, right? But I feel like Robot Shaman, that's kind of how it's going to go. Robot Shaman, if you can weather the storm, if you can prevent him from actually profiting from his shamans. Every time he shaman me, I would copy a Harlequin. I would merge out. I would do this. I would do that. And with this deck, anything you get is pretty good, okay? If you get a Harlequin, you make another rogue. You get a banner, you combine it out if you don't really need it. If you get a pretzel, great. You get a dryad, you level up you know what I mean? You're not going to necessarily get stuck where you're only trying to keep like one Inquis on your board, or you need to make a T with cultist, or this, that, the other thing. This deck is actually pretty reasonable in terms of dealing with toxicity. 173 million damage from our rogue right there. And maybe this is actually a pretty good week to play it. I understand it's like the last day, not the last couple of hours of this week, but like I said, this was the only video that I made actually this week, and then we'll be kicking it off for the next video. But that's one in the books. Let's jump into the second game of the morning, and see if we can actually take on an opponent where we're not just dealing with toxicness, and instead actually trying to output more damage than him. Back in we go, and we got what we asked for. Okay, we're going up against an actual deck. Well, he is dealing with, we got a little rogue right there. That's nice. A little shinobi right there. We are dealing with sword. Okay, he's got a level 9 sword, so that's going to be a little bit problematic. He's got all legendary equipment. This is going to be a really, really tough game, to say the least. But at least we're not dealing with a Shaman Witch deck, even though I still think that we probably have a better win rate going up against those types of decks. But it's definitely more fun to go up against these types of decks and try and build towards something really, really cool. So we've got a Shinobi right here, which is great. I'm going to try and get a banner next to him. And I'm honestly going to try and build this guy up to a really high level, which is not necessarily how most people would play Rogue and Shinobi, because it's got to be more of a spam. It's got to be more of a process. You got to level him up in like a timely fashion. But we're going to try and go away from that for a little while. And I just want a nice high-ranking Shinobi right there to where we can really try and build on that going forward. So we got a couple of guys here. I'll just do that. I'm going to go here. I thought for a second that was a shaman. It was not. It was a stun. So he's even got the legendary equipment for his gadget, which I'm really, really jealous about. He's got his swords coming down. Now, that's the only problem, is this guy's going to be... Oh, he's also got a level 13 Dryad. What was this? Was it Hunter's Jacket? It's only level 3, though. This is going to be really, really tough. To say the least, this is going to be very, very difficult to take on, but... Hey, why not give it our best shot? I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go over. I'll do that for now, that wasn't the outcome that we wanted. This is already such a different game. And is it possible that we feel more helpless than the last? Well, I didn't really feel helpless, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, we're just going to go here. I'm still just digging for more Shinobis, because that's the priority. I'm going to go here, here, here. He's on a square. He's on a banner. This guy would be on a banner too. We got a square over there. Keep on copying, because we need like as many we need to win this game. We need borderline, let's say 10 Shinobis, something like that. 10 Shinobis, all somewhat next to each other. That's realistically what we need. just going to go there. We're going to go there. We're going to go here. Okay, we can go there. We're not getting very good luck. We'll just do this. We'll go over here. That's a square. Okay. We're going to go down here. We got Tamer next. So I'm just going to do this. We're going to get that guy leveled up. Let's just do that for the sake of it. We've got one Shinobi. At least he's on a couple of mice rogues. So when Shinobi activates, the mouse activates. And if I level up the mouse, it will also activate the Shinobi as well. So this is a good little trio up here. But we definitely need more than that. We obviously need more than that. It's not a bad thing that we've got a bunch of pretzels. I don't think we're at risk as of right now of losing anytime soon. But we got to be outputting a ton of damage because we don't want to just get hit over and over and over again by every boss coming our way. Okay. So I'll just level that guy up. Our attack speed should be pretty high. Definitely want to get our banner up also. He is rocking Dark Knight, Knight of Darkness, Dark Knight, Batman. But he doesn't have Zeus, so it's not the best deck in the world that he's playing. Is it better than mine? You know, maybe. But it's not the best deck in the world. So, I mean, take our victories where we can. Take our victories where we can. And I'm excited for this coming week. We're going to be jumping right back into it, fellas. We're going to be talking all about the new faction booster. There's already new information on the next update. We missed all the update stuff. Bruiser's out with Talons. How is he? Is he good? I haven't played him once. He must stink. Just kind of funny. We'll just do that. Come over here. We're going to go up here. Just digging for Shinobis. That's all we're doing. Okay. I'm going to max out my rogue when I get a chance. He's only at 3 stacks on his Inquiz, for sword rather. His 3 sword stacks, which is not great. 5 stacks for 5 absorbs is also not great, but he's taking time. That's the thing, is as soon as he gets to max stack, which he will from his sword, and as soon as he gets to like 20 absorbs from his Inquiz, I don't think there's much we can do. He's also on a tile, but it's on a tile of growth, which shouldn't matter because he's not merging. I'm going to do that. We're going to go here because I don't have any other really plays. And this is kind of how it goes. So that last game, I don't even know if we necessarily needed Shinobis. There's one. There's a Shinobi. But that last game, we got a bunch of Shinobis. And in this game, we're having a really hard time finding any Shinobis. We found 2. He just got hit by a thing right there. That's good. But that's, yeah. Okay, we're just going to do this. Got another Dryad. I'm definitely going to start leveling our mans up. If we can get another rank 2 Dryad, I'm going to do that. He's also next to a mouse, which is pretty good. I'm going to go here. I'll probably end up combining those out. Surprise, surprise. Another Dryad right there. Let us go. I'm going to go there because we really don't need. I guess I'll do this. Tamer is fine. We need one more Dryad to make something happen here. Gadget. I don't see the play that I need to make. This guy is just not ideal in any way. I'm just going to do this. Weird. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's also fine. I don't care about that. We'll just, we'll merge them. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. I feel like we're working back decently well. I did want to get this guy on a banner, but I also want to get him on some other things too. Work back, baby. Come on. Keep going. Another pretzel. Hopefully we don't, or another lion. Hopefully we don't make it to him. He's actually having a little bit of a tough time. Gorgon shouldn't be a problem. He's going to spam right there. Pretty good play by him just because he didn't find an Inquis. But if he did, he would have ran into a little bit of trouble. Maybe not. They kind of changed how it works. So I guess it's fine. Ooh, another Shinobi. Yes, sir. Level him up. Use my gadget. Oh, I didn't realize we were already there. Whoops. Yeah, this is where it starts to get a little bit tougher. Okay, we're going to have to make sure that we're outputting enough damage. We're dealing with our pretzel properly. We're going to have to go, I don't know. I guess I'll do my banner first. I'm going to combine here. Not really what I wanted. It actually got a banner next to that Shinobi, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, can we figure it out? I want to win this game. Can we figure it out? I got my gadget coming in hot. Got my pretzel right there. I'm just going to combine these out. We got another rogue, or Shinobi, not even a rogue, a Shinobi. We've got 18 seconds. He might get switched. Well, we got to make it there first. We got to make it there first. I have a couple of Dryads that I can't really do anything with. He's making up some pretty good ground. He's not maxed for his sword, and he's also not... He's only got 11 stacks, both which are very, very odd, because those are low amounts. So we got to deal with Kitsune. We're probably just going to lose here. Because we got to take out Kitsune, and we got to take out Banner. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a GG. We can at least copy a bunch of these guys. Shinobi! Shinobi on a Banner! Oh, we finally made it to a max stack. Very, very odd. I don't know how he played this. I'm not a fan at all how he played that. But, yeah, going up against a rogue, that's pretty much all you need to do. Level 13 gadget. We knew his equipment was really, really good. Level 10 sword. Tough matchup, to say the least, fellas. Try this deck out, okay? I would never expect to really take that guy out running a rogue deck. We actually did a pretty good job. If we had a few more rogues, if we leveled them up a little bit better, you could probably run it with Knight Statue. You could probably get Hex in there, maybe. Because it's Forest Alliance, I also thought about throwing in Earth Elemental and like Ivy, but I don't think that would necessarily up your win rate. There's a bunch of things that you could do. But guys, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.